Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to the Madden NFL 16 playthrough where the 3-1 coming off their first loss of the season. Atlanta Falcons will be on the road against the 0-4 San Diego Chargers. So help me if we lose this game, ladies and gentlemen. They are 0-4. I will not be their first victory. Oh no. Oh no. Well, he's going to be out for the rest of the season. That hurts a lot, actually. Our defensive secondary is getting worse and worse as the weeks go by. Steve Williams here, he's been out since the preseason, right? Then we lost our backup free safety. Then we lost our starter free safety. Then we lost our #1 corner. Things are looking pretty rough for us. Let's hope the Chargers have some good injuries as well. It'd be funnier if they didn't. Okay, they have a good number of injuries. So, Jimmy Carr over there is going to be out. Melvin Gordon is going to be out. And then a tight end as well as a left guard. These guys don't really matter nearly as much because they're sub 70 overall. But, yeah, what I assume is their starting running back and possibly their starting quarterback going to be out. That's definitely pretty rough for us losing our corner like that. That's going to hurt a little bit. Let's go ahead and show you guys the Chargers roster like we'd like to do, just to give you guys an idea of what they have. Clinton Dix on their team now. Yeah, Jimmy was their starter, so now they have Landry Jones coming in. Oh, the old Landry Jones, he's going to show us up. Melvin's out, so Michael Nix is going to be their starter. At fullback, they have a pretty good fullback, Bruce Miller. And then at wide receiver, they have Keenan Allen and Zach Manuel. Mike Wallace is still running around at 34 years young. And there's the rest of them, and here's going to be their tight end, Jimmy Graham. All right, they've got Big Jimmy. That's a little bit concerning because they're going to have a bad quarterback in there. And what bad quarterbacks do? They dumped off their tight end a lot, like I did back in Washington all those times. So let's hope our secondary or linebackers can actually cover him a little bit better. Let's try something new with the jerseys this week. We rocked the all-white ones last week, and we lost. So I choose to blame the white pants. We're going to wear black pants this week. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'll see you guys when the game actually launches.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's the Chargers going up against the Falcons.
I would like to run a little bit more this week. Last week we barely ran at all, and that was one of the reasons why we lost. Last week was just so freaking weird, man. What was it? 5 incompletions, 4 interceptions, and then one of them was a dropped interception. It was absurd. I saw someone in the comments say that I'm lucky if that's the case because all of their passes get swatted down, I suppose, by defensive linemen. I have to wonder how tall is your quarterback if that's really an issue for you, that your passes are getting knocked down. In my experience is if you're a relatively tall quarterback, that's not going to be the case. Now, I didn't make myself tall on purpose. I guess I did. I didn't make myself exceptionally tall on purpose. I'm 6'3" in real life, so that's how tall I made Joe Nero. So I'm a relatively tall quarterback. They have Lovie Smith on their team. Captain Zaro? I don't know how you pronounce that kicker's name. There's Haha right there. That's just such a good name. Haha. But we're going to be getting the ball here to start. Looking forward to it. No interceptions this week. I'm so disappointed. Last week, 4 of them. 4. Ugh. No excuse, man. No excuse. All right. Well, let's go ahead and I'm not going to start off with that dive play. Let's start off with something different here. Let's start off going 5 wide. I said I wanted to run more this week. Here we are starting the game off at 5 wide, but I think it's going to be fun. I want to try and ease myself into the game here, and that's going to be a wide open Orson Charles. I'll take it. Now let's do a hurry up here. Let's mess with them with the 5 wide set here to start. I want to mess with them. I want to get a bunch of different random routes and stuff like that and just always try and find them. I guess I'm not doing a hurry up. I hit the hurry up button, but nothing had happened. Ooh, halfback dive. Strong right. What do they got over there on Randall? They're probably going to be covering Randall. It really looks like it, so we're just going to run the dive here. Oh, here we go. I said I wanted to run more this week, and by golly, we're going to run more. Do we try a misdirection here, or do we go for a slants? Play action fullback flat seems really nice, but we're so, pushed up. Oh, let's just go for the dive. All right, well, now they're bumping up on me. Like they ain't afraid of me going downfield. Now we're going to do it like this, huh? I'm going to look for Julio coming across. I think he'll be really open. And he wasn't. I had to toss that up on a prayer because I was getting hit. That could have easily been intercepted. Is that going to be 4th and 1? It's first down. I thought it was going to be like 4th and inches, honestly. I thought that was going to be slightly short. Let's do a hurry up before they can challenge. Looks like they got a linebacker, somebody over there on Julio. Oh, gosh. No block. No block. They had nobody covering that linebacker there. That's a bit rough. Let's go inside cross. And... I'm not seeing anyone who's going to be in me. Oh, cool. Zoomed in camera. I can't even see who's open if they were. We're going to get down to Orson, who gets past Gooden. Look at Orson go. Well, that's something. 23 yards after catch. Orson, you monster. Oh, you guys know. You guys know. If they put mesh, we're gonna call mesh. Favorite play in the game right here. All right. And they're actually covering it, those jerks, so we're going to dump it off. What's funny, though, is with that play, it's either, Julio or whoever I have running the corner is going to be open. And if he's not, if they're, covering him, then they're running a defense where the underneath route, that time to Martavis Bryant, is going to be open. We're going to look for Martavis Bryant again here, although if they're in cover 2, Randall Cobb may be very open on this post. And Randall's going to be there. Randall's there! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And he actually gets past him. I love a good post route. I think a well-thrown and well-executed post route is one of the nicest looking plays in football. I absolutely adore them. Let's run. Let's run. Let's not throw an interception here. Let's not throw an interception here. Wow. That safety's over there pretty far, but we're still going to run it regardless. There we go. Touchdown. No. No. Well. Well. Where's my QB sneak? Not even going to show me a QB sneak, are they? It feels dirty. I don't want to do it. I could audible and, make my... Now it's my backup? No. No, 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 no. We're not having my backup scoring. No, sir. No, sir. And, Harper just got open. Harper just got open. Now it's 3rd and goal. Give me a QB sneak. If not, I'll call it myself. There it is, QB sneak. We're just going to run that. It should be easy points. I was worried about running a QB sneak. I was like, I don't want to make myself score a touchdown just to pad my own stats. That was all that was a gimme. But then I saw that my backup running back was in. It's like, I'm not giving my backup running back a touchdown. That's just silly. We're gonna run it myself. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Joe Nero running in another touchdown. How many do I have in my career? I feel like it's a lot. Last I knew it was over 30. Which doesn't seem like it's been that many, but it has been. Now, Barnett is back in, so we're going to get him his carries. I want to feed Barnett this week. I want to get him his carries. I want to get him involved. Last week, he was not involved. He wasn't involved really in the pass. He wasn't really involved in the run. He just wasn't really there. Now, if they're running a... Oh, they're in a cover 3. Julio may be super open here. And he is! Oh, Julio, get down the run. Ah! All right. Even if he would have cut upfield, that guy took a good angle on him, so he wasn't going to get very far with that. All right. Well, Julio is 4 straight weeks. Every week he's had over 100 yards, so let's try and maintain that this week. I want him to break some records this season. That'd be neat. But we're going to... Oh, look at the hole. Look at the hole. Good job, line. How often do you hear me say good job, line? That was a very good block scheme. Oh, that was just very good on their part. Buck sweep. That seems like the kind of play that looks cool in the playbook, but then when you run it, it doesn't do anything. So we're going to go play action power O. Oh, it's 2nd and inches. Matt won't actually run here. You know what? I think my fullback or Jones are going to be very open on this play anyway, so we're going to look for it. We're going to look for it. Here we go. And there's my fullback. Catch that, bud. Good catch. I was worried he was going to drop it, but he got it. There we go. Yeah, I was talking about how last week it was so weird. I had 5 incompletions total, and 4 of them were interceptions. Hold on. I had a point. I was going somewhere with that, but right now, I don't know what to do with this defense. Yeah, I don't particularly like any of those plays. We're just gonna run it. And good decision. Oh, he got past. Well, like I was talking about last week, 5 incompletions total from me. Freaking 4 of them were interceptions. Kind of silly, right? But I've noticed with the style of offense that I like to run, and I talked about it before, but being a Browns fan, I'm used to not playing Madden with a good quarterback, so I've gotten used to this play style of running the ball in short passes. And just the kind of offense that I run, I'm kind of set up. Oh, cool, blocking or holding. I'm kind of prone to have a lot of short passes in my offense. I'm prone to have a high completion percentage because that's how I play Madden. It's how I've always played Madden. And now that I'm playing with Joe Nero here, and I'm like a 94 or whatever it is, I'm a pretty high overall. Now that I'm a high overall quarterback, much higher than like anything I've ever had playing with the Browns. It's weird because like now I just never throw incompletions, and if I do, it seems to be an interception, just based on the kind of offense I like to run. And Julio, oh gosh, no! Julio burned him too. It took him a little bit before he got past, but Julio absolutely just torched him. Ah. I'm going to go Verts here. I like this play. I ran it a lot back in Washington. We scramble right. We see about possibly running, but we look for our receivers downfield for the most part. And that's intercepted. That's intercepted. I knew he was going to jump it. No, sir. You are not scoring today. Not scoring today. Don't you juke me. Oh, Joe Nero puts on the hit stick. Ah. I did not want to throw an interception today. That say that was his 200th career interception? Was that my 200th career interception? What did that say? I don't know. I can't tell. And they drove. Oh, they drove down and got a field goal. Okay, that's fine. I should not have thrown that. The coverage was way too good. But it happens. But now, they have a guy on him, but they have like some serious bump and run issues right now. And my idea is, I really think that Julio is about to burn him downfield. And there he is. Oh, wow. Wow, I figured I could, like, slide that in there. I'm lucky he did not actually come down with that. All right, let's not get flustered and start throwing interceptions left and right. But what should we get? Okay, I like the halfback wheel here. I don't ever throw the halfback on the halfback wheel. I like the corner or the post. But since they're in cover 3, it's going to have to be the corner, I think. Or maybe Charles coming across. And it's going to be the corner. There it is. He actually burned him. Can he catch him? Can Artemis Bryant outrun Clinton Dix? He can. Yeah, you can't outrun that guy, though. There we go. There we go. Mr. Bryant, Mr. Bryant. Ooh, they want me to run a mesh now? Oh, don't mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. Ooh, look at you blitzing your safety. So they're in the cover 3 now. And we're just going to lob that up. There we go. Get behind the blocks. There you go. Adrian Harper, my boy. My boy, Mr. Harper. And now we're going to do a hurry up into bench switch, which is going to be Jones or Bryant, each on a corner. I'm looking toward, and that's going to be Martavis. Oh, no. Ah. Like, it always looks like they're about to break past them, then they don't, it seems like. It's odd. All right, let's go back to the run. Although, would this be a good time to run? Because no matter what, he's not going to get the first, right? How often do we get a 10-yard carry? So that's going to put me in a 3rd and short situation. Screw it. We're going to do it that way. I just feel so that's a better situation than a potentially incomplete pass. So we're going to do a hurry up here. They look a little bit tired. Slants is it's a bit of a risky play right now. Yeah. We're going to go slants, I suppose. And just hope. And, oh, wide open. No, what? No! That guy jumped in so well. I was looking at Randall, not the guy. Oh, my God. I hate interceptions. And now they've scored. Gosh darn it, dude. Like, I talked about last week, but it's so frustrating. Like, incompletion or no, it's a completion or an interception every freaking time, it seems. And I'm going to put that up. Oh, what a catch! And they're going to call pass interference on it, though, aren't they? They're going to call pass interference on that. I think on us, too, sadly. No, it was on them. All right. I would rather decline it because that'd be 2 more yards. All right. 0-1 trap. Although we're kind of running against the clock here. Then again, that stopped the clock. We got Christian Michael coming in. Catch on with their pants down, Christian. Get up there. There you go. You know what? I'm gonna call a timeout. We've got 3 of them. I never use my timeouts ever. Let's go ahead and do that. We got Lovie Smith coaching it up. We're going to go for a bench because I love this formation, and then we're going to hurry up and maybe run some meshes. We'll see how that's going to work. I think the out route's going to be there. Okay, the out route is not there. I'm just going to have to dump that down to my running back who gets it smacked out. All right, so no one was really open there, but on the bright side, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm holding the button. They're not going to hurry up, are they? They're showing way too many things. Okay. I was hoping for a mesh. Ooh, inside cross seems all but perfect here. It's 3rd and 4. It won't be the end of the world if we don't convert this, but it'd be really good if we could. And there he is coming across. No, get across the line, bud. There you go. That's Adrian Harper coming in big. Now let's do a hurry up here. Stay 5 wide. Play action. Corner strike. Stick and nod. We're going to try the stick and nod here. Ooh, look at them bumping up there. This might be deep to Julio. No. It's not going to be deep. It's going to be over here to my tight end, and that is either going to be holding on us or defensive holding. Were they holding Julio? They're showing Julio. Defensive holding? Wow, look at them getting some penalties called on them. We're going to decline that and be on their 23. And that's going to stop the clock again, I believe. Let's go for a bench. Did it stop the clock? It did. All right, so here we go. They're starting to stop my corner routes, which I'm not a fan of. I think they're in cover 3 here, so the out route may be there. Don't intercept that, gosh. It's so frustrating, like, letting go of the ball, and then it's like, oh no. You know? Okay, so I need to work on, because those cover 3s are really starting to shut down those kind of plays. I need to work around those. So see if we can get a slants here and see if we can pick up a first. And I'm not liking it. I'm not liking this pass rush. Oh, gosh. I can't believe I got that off. And let's call one timeout here. Let's make sure everyone's kind of relaxed. Ease into it. They're stopping my corner plays, which is the bread and butter of my offense. You guys know that. Panther Y in. That looks good. Yeah, we're going to go Panther Y in. If not, let's have Charles running a smart route. Make sure he's across the line for the first down there. If not, Julio on the corner. Julio on the deep corner. And running back. I got that off. I pressed the button. Why is my release so slow? Well, we're going to have to boot the field goal now. It's 39 yards. It's been a while since we kicked a field goal. That's going to put us within 3 and probably end off the half. We cannot lose this 0-4 team. It just can't happen, man. 2 stupid interceptions. Now, if our defense wanted to randomly make them fumble or get the ball back on the kickoff, that'd be great. Otherwise, it's going to be the end of the half. Not only was it the end of the half, but they went down and scored again. They're getting a lot of field goals, though. But still, those field goals add up, you know? All right. Well, you guys know how we like to do this. They have a linebacker over there covering Julio. So we're going to see about getting Julio deep. If not, we're going to dump it off. And that's Julio deep. Oh, no, don't catch him. Do not catch him. Oh, Julio. You got to come down with that, man. You got to come down with that. All right. What we got? Let's go for halfback wheel. You guys know it. More corner routes. Although, they've been shutting down my corner routes, so we're going to have to audible out of it. But this one looks like it's going to be good. It looks like they're in a proper cover 2, which means Randall may be very open. If not, Bryant will be. And it's just going to be Bryant. This is all Bryant this time. They kind of, like, I don't know, crashed in a little bit there, so I didn't want to put that in there. Now, let's go for a mesh. We're just going to try and drive down and score really quickly on this drive. I mean, I guess we should be trying to do that every drive, but we're going to try even harder. So, and there's Julio in the corner. There we go. They're not stopping my corner plays. And now suddenly we're going downfield. We're going to hurry up this. Is it really wise to hurry up into a run? Let's try it. Oh, wait, no, I didn't even hurry up. Okay. I thought I was hurrying up into a run. Guess not. Now we're going to get some relatively fresh legs in there. Bad block. He pushed him into my running back more than anything. Do a hurry up into a play I never really run a lot. We're going to run play action. We're going to run this play here. And we're going to look for Jones coming across. Are they blitzing? No. Well, the safety is. That's leaving Julio Jones open across. There we go. Whew. Hopefully Joe Nero just... Julio, I was going to say, Julio, you get yourself up now. We need you. We can't afford to lose the Julio Jones. Now let's keep on running here. Ground and pound, boys. Ground and pound. He's doing pretty good. 9 for 41. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Let's do another 0-1 trap treat. See if we can get an easy first here. And up there you go. Hold your blocks, boys. There we go. Very good. Very good. Now he's probably going to go out for a breather, which is going to get a fresh running back in. Ooh, they want to mesh without the I formation. This one will go to Troy Nicholas, potentially. If not, maybe Alden coming across. They're blitzing that safety, so I need to get this out quick. Okay, they're not blitzing. It was a bluff, boys. It was a bluff. Well, we got 2 yards out of that one. Not quite what I was looking for. Let's hurry this up into... Hold on, please say they have this play. Play action scissors, boys. This was our money play back in Washington. Here we go. And yeah, he's not open at all. We're going to dump this down to my fullback. He was not open whatsoever. And now let's do a hurry up. Do we have a toss? Do we have a toss? We have a halfback toss. Christian Michael, I don't even care. This is my backup running back. We need you in the end zone, buddy. Let's do it. Here you go. Get across. There you go. I don't even care. Let's get that W. That's all I care about right now. Let's freaking win. You know, I haven't even gotten in yet. Well, I ran one in, technically. But I haven't thrown a touchdown yet. And I don't even care. Let's get in there and score. This extra point's going to give us the lead. Now, if our defense can hold, which, of course, they don't, we get the ball back. And now we got to get down there. We're down by 5. They're in zone. That's obvious. That's a really deep post on Julio. That deep post could be there, though, especially if they're in a proper cover 2. All right, deep post is not there. We're just going to have to run this. You're not that open. Why? Did you see? Was it Orson, who is my A receiver there? You see him waving his arms as if he was not freaking covered like ridiculously well. I'm not throwing that in. Mama didn't raise no dummy. Inside cross, smash corner. Oh, a mesh. Don't mind if I do. This one would go to the opposite end of the field. This one's going to try to go to Randall. If not, Charles coming across. All right, and it's going to be Randall. It's going to be Randall. There you go, bud. There you go. Let's hurry this up into a run play. I like this formation. Let's do a halfback dive. Keep them on their toes. Maybe hit them with a play fake later on. Yeah, this looks like it'll be good. Here you go. Oh, the blocking was there. Did you see the way that Martavis went in there and crashed? If he, whoever it was, Walden there, didn't get behind him, he may have actually ran that all the way up. Play action flood, I like it. This is like a, almost a modified version of play action scissors. It's out of a slightly different formation. And it's out of the pistol. And here we go. There we go. Woo! Oh, look at Orson go. Orson is stepping up this week. Can we all just take the time to appreciate that Orson Charles is really, really stepping up this week. Joe Nero has hit the fabled 300 yards yet again this season. All right. I called this play in hopes that they were going to be in like a really cheeky cover 2 and that this play action, that big post to Bryant was going to be open, but it isn't. Just looking at their formation here. Although the fly routes may be there. There we go. Part of me wanted to scramble, then part of me wanted to run, and part of me wanted to throw, and we'll get that off. So running back. Nice 20-yard catch there, Barnett, sorry. All right. Posts. I'm liking it. It's a bit of a deep play, though. The idea is scramble right a bit and look for Bryant in the end zone. If not, Nicholas, maybe dump it to Barnett if I have to. And I'm not liking any of those plays. Oh, God, no! Catch! Oh, wow. Such a series of emotions there. Yeah, don't. If they're not wide open, don't put it in there. Gosh, I don't like a lot of these plays really. Slants. I mean, look how many linebackers are there. They're just gonna stand there and play perfect defense. We're gonna try the dive here, but then we whiff block and we hold. That may have been a face mask, but I think it was a hold. A field goal does not help us. It wouldn't kill us. A field goal puts us in range to kick another field goal to win. But, ooh, play action power row. Troy Nicholas in the end zone. The safety's even bumped up. I'm going to have to get rid of this quickly, probably. Fullback is too open to ignore. Fullback was too open to ignore. We need to get in the end zone somehow. They're playing really good defense right now. Skinny post, play action scissors. Power O. I mean, there's really no big difference there. We're going to go power O and look for Nicholas again. All right, they're blitzing hard. And double up by fullback again because they keep covering him. They keep covering the tight end perfectly. Ah. Gosh, man. That's a bit concerning. So our defense has proven like ridiculously unreliable today in this 0-4 offense. But then again, we're banged up. Our secondary is banged up. They're having trouble holding. We're going to need, okay, D. You guys listening? I need you guys. At most, a field goal. If you have to let them score, make it a field goal. If it's a touchdown, that they win if it's a touchdown. That would put them up by 9. That puts us in 2 scores away. We need the defense to hold here. At least a field goal, guys. At least a field goal. There we go. They stopped them. We got the ball back. Oh, gosh. Minute 4. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is what Joe Nero plays for. Oh, kind of. All right. Coming out with the corners here to start. We're going to look for Orson. We're going to look for Bryant. And Bryant's being covered well. Oh, come on with the pass interference. How was that not pass interference the whole time? He was being touched the whole time. Let's watch as he's always touching him and then just jumps ahead. Well, I did what I asked my defense not to do, and that's let them freaking score. Oh my goodness. What is with me recently? 7 interceptions in 2 freaking weeks. This is dumb at this point. Screw it. Joe Nero's going to run it himself. Nobody hold. Oh man, I don't know what's happening to me lately. I'm even spacing out. It's not like I'm having a bad day, like I record 3 episodes in one day and I just had a bad day. I'm spacing these things out. Like, I don't know what's causing me to play like this. It's odd. It's scary. Oh, yeah, good blocking. They sent 4 people. We had 5 people blocking. Come on, guys. Play offense. Block.
Well, you go to the hurry-up offense for many reasons. One, you're trying to get as many plays off and use as little time on the clock.
And here we go.
That's what you have to do.
And I need you to get that, bud. Oh! And spike. No, spike. Isn't spiking usually awful because it, like, never fucking works? Freaking works. Sorry. I don't like to swear in Nero's Let's Plays videos. And, okay, so we're going to spike. You guys need to hurry, though. Yeah, the game's over. Game's over. Man. Yeah, Hail Mary trips. That's a good play. We're going to call this deep post play, and we'll call an audible. We're just going to try and get in the end zone. I cannot believe we lost to an 0-4 team off of all my freaking interceptions. And there we go. You're in there, bud. There you go. Why did I just do that the whole game? I don't... I hate losing. I hate losing so bad. Well, sim the player turn, which is the end of the game. Now the game's over. We lost to a freaking 0-4 team. I threw 3 interceptions. Like, is that 8 interceptions over the past 3 weeks? That's 7 over 2. And I think I threw 1 3 weeks ago. 8 interceptions in 3 weeks. What is happening to me? I was going to say what's happening to Joe Nero, but mainly what's happening to me. Why am I making these mistakes? Why am I... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm getting old. It's time to retire. 2 straight losses, 7 interceptions in 2 weeks. How do I... Man, that's a rough patch. I believe that was Adrian Harper's first touchdown catch, though. He was the first round draft pick we got with the Falcons last season. And I don't think he ever actually threw a touchdown to him. That was just a horrible week. That broke Julio's streak. Julio Jones no longer has his straight weeks with 100 yards. He had 4 straight ones, and now none. Well, none for this week. I had 400 yards this week, even though I wanted to run the ball more, but freaking 3 interceptions, man. It's so rough. I threw 12 incompletions, so I was 25 out of 37, 414 yards, which is one of my career bests, but 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. Rushing wise, we were doing good with Marcus, but I couldn't keep giving him the ball because we kept playing from behind. Like, it was just a weird situation. Julio had only 4 for 64. Adrian Harper had 5 for 65 and a touchdown. Orson had 5 for 78. My fullback of all people had 4 for 14. Randall Cobb, 3 for 89. 3 for 84 from Martavis Bryant. 1 for 20 from Marcus Barnett. I'm letting you guys down. I'm letting down the team, letting down the viewers. Just doing bad, man. But hopefully we bounce back next week. I guess there's always next week. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Madden NFL 16 playthrough. If you did, please drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.